Alright guys, the time has finally come. We're gonna attempt to move the building to the driveway. Thankfully, God has blessed us with about 36 hours of dry weather and also made it 70 degrees when it has been like 30 degrees below for the past couple weeks. It rained pretty heavy this past week. Everything looks like it's dried up enough. The ground over here is pretty solid. Got to get all the measurements done. Got the skid steer over here with an 18-inch auger bit. Hopefully this goes smoothly. I think it will. This thing is quite a beast. It should do the job pretty quickly. Got to put we're gonna put the 6 posts in. Got to dig all the holes for that. Once we get those holes in, get the poles set, then we've got to move the building. I think our biggest struggle is going to be moving the building. So once the holes are dug over here and all the spots, we'll put our posts in, get those set, and then go through the task of moving the building, which don't know how well that will go, but hoping for the best. So we've got a very small window to work in. We're gonna try to get this done as quick as possible, and then from there we start cleaning up and getting ready for the shop to be put in. So I'm very excited. May not show it. I'm quite tired, quite exhausted from rushing this process to get it all done to fit this window that we have to get it done. So I'm already out of daylight. As you can see, the sun has pretty much set out in the distance. We've got some lights we're gonna set up and we're gonna go for it. So fingers crossed, everything goes smoothly. We don't run any big hiccups to slow us down. And maybe tomorrow we'll have a building right here. So we're going 4 feet deep and we're setting 12-foot posts in the ground. The building should roughly sit about 7 to 8 foot high. Done jabbering. I'm gonna get to it. What's up guys? It's the next day, and as you can see behind me, we have 3 posts in the ground. So I did not quite get as far as I would have liked to last night. It did take quite a bit longer. We had some hiccups, but we did get 3 posts in the ground, and they're solid, good to go. So now I don't think it should be too difficult to get the other 3 in the ground. We've got 1 more corner and then 2 sides. They shouldn't be difficult. Yeah, like I say, we did have some hiccups that kind of slowed us down. We were jamming for like 7 hours on this. We were out here till like 1:30 in the morning. This post over here, I drilled the hole wrong. I didn't account for the thickness of the post, the like 5.5 inches. So I was like 5.5 inches too close to the house. So we had to pack that hole back, re-drill it, redo that one all over. That one back there, I ended up in the hole at one point with the 6x6 jammed against me. My buddy Damien that stayed here all night helping, at some point he ended up jamming the tamper down and the tamper got caught, and you know, he went to throw his shoulder into it and it jammed him right in the collarbone. So that kind of screwed him up. So we were out for a little bit trying to recoup and recover from that. We've got those 3 done. We're gonna move to this corner over here, get all our measurements right, and then use the auger, dig our hole, and then we'll get probably this side over here and then move to the last side. And that's a wrap, guys. The garage building, whatever you want to call it, is done. Doesn't look like a whole lot right now, but it does have a roof. Y'all saw it was quite complicated to get all this done, especially moving the building. That was really interesting. It is a little bit wonky. The building, we realized the poles are not designed to go straight. Like, they are not at like a proper 45-degree angle at the bend, so they're actually designed to kind of go out versus go down. So we had to kind of rig it a little bit on the posts, but it's strapped down. It's not going anywhere. It's as sturdy as can be. Hopefully we don't get any crazy like 100-mile-an-hour winds. Then we'll really find out. But for now, this is what we have. I'm really excited on it, and I'm excited to have it out of the way so that we can get a lot of progress made in the back on the shop. So right now, back there, it's just pretty much, other than where the pad was for the garage, it's just an open lot ready for a new building. So yeah, the building is a little bit beat and definitely needs some love, but overall, this is a huge improvement for up here. It is a like 18 wide by 20 long. For what I had to work with, I couldn't ask for much more. So I am really excited to have it done and excited for the next step and a new chapter of having a legitimate shop in the back, because what we were working with was not much better than working out from under this. So yeah, I'm gonna end this here, and the next update on this series will be, like I say, the start of the actual shop itself. I will see you guys then. Peace out.